What's up, YouTube? It's Kylie and I'm back again with another video. And today, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. I had asked y'all on Instagram to send me questions that y'all want to know, and I'm gonna get into it on the YouTube video. So yeah, I got all the questions on my computer. Here go all the questions that I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, I got about like 20 some questions. So we finna get right into the video, answer all these questions, and yeah. And on the side, we got some Lifesaver gummies. These like my favorite candy now, cause like I love gummies and they just giving. So yeah. And then we got our water. Like, of course, like if you're not drinking water, then what is you doing? Before y'all get into this video, if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. I'm on the way to 50K. Yeah, we just gonna skip 30 and 40K. We going straight to 50K. So yeah, I'm on the road to 50K. We gonna be there by the end of the year. A lot of y'all don't know much about me. Y'all don't know, y'all don't know much about me. So I'm gonna let y'all see what I got to say about these questions. After this video, y'all gonna have even more questions for me. So I'll probably do like Q&As about like once every month so that y'all can keep up with me and how I'm feeling. So yeah, this gonna be the Q&A for the month of July. First question says, what's your goals and aspirations? One of my main goals, and before I get into this video, y'all, do not talk about my hair. I literally just jumped out the bed and did some. Like, I ain't even brush my hair, do all that. I just basically left it dry and just did what I had to do with it. So y'all, don't be in the comments janking. So basically, one of my main goals is to move automobile. Like, I'm most definitely gonna do that. Like, that's most definitely on the top of the list, moving automobile. I've been saying I was gonna move automobile, and I've been saying I was gonna move to Houston. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that or whatever like that. Honestly, I'll probably move to Houston first and then move to Cali or something like that. But I feel like it's a lot of YouTubers in Houston. So yeah, and then another one of my goals is to reach 50K subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, I'm ready to check that off the list and get my dream car. So yeah. As far as like aspirations, so like that, like after I get 50K subscribers and after I reach my goals, stuff like that, I want to help other people reach their goals. I want to donate to different organizations and definitely a lot of things that I support and stuff that I stand by. I want to donate to those companies and organizations, non-profit organizations, whatever the case may be. And also I want to go to different countries and get to learn about the different cultures, different ethnicities, learn about the different people, learn about third world countries, and it's too many people out here without access to clean water. So I definitely want to make a change. Like, I got a lot of big things in store. I'm only 19 years old, but it's definitely a lot of things that I want to do before I leave this earth. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna try to make the earth a better place, basically. It's just so much stuff that I want to do, and I got so many different ideas and so many different things that I'm going to do. So yeah, y'all just stay tuned. Next question. What are the pros and cons of being a YouTuber? So first of all, the pros of being a YouTuber, basically you get to do whatever you want to do. Like, basically whatever kind of videos that you want to post is basically on you and what you want your content and what your channel to be about. So that's a big pro about it, because like you really get to do what you want to do, like what you love to do. If you love to buy and sell shoes or whatever like that, you can make a YouTube channel about shoes, and that's already something that you love to do and you making money with it as well. But yeah, the thing I love about YouTube is that it could be a full-time career for you, and you don't have to stay in one spot. You don't have to clock in, but it is a lot of work. Like, you got to have a lot of self-discipline. You have to, sometimes it get frustrating because like I'm trying to post at least 2 times a week or at least 1 time a week, whatever like that. It kind of get hard trying to get things together and get people together, because like I got so many ideas and just like I don't know what kind of people I want to be in the video. So just having to find people to do the things that you want to do and shit like that. And then another con with doing YouTube is that people feel like they know you and they feel like they know your life. They feel like they've been knowing you forever. Like, they just know you. Like, y'all don't know me. Like, y'all don't really know me. You might know what you see and what you done heard, but you don't know me for real. Like, you ain't never met me in real life, but people feel like they done met you in real life just off of the fact of a video. So that's like the main con, but yeah, that's about it. Next question is, what's your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is lying. Like, that's just one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't like whenever somebody try to plan out something like, okay, we finna do this, we finna do that, and then they lie and never come through. Like, I don't like whenever people do that, because you really could have just never said it. Like, I could see if I was like, okay, let's go here, let's go there, and then they end up, you feel me, they gotta do something else. I don't like whenever somebody come to me like, let's do this, let's do that, da-da-da. I cancel my plans, and then they don't come through. Or I might order some clothes for the event, da-da-da, and they don't come through. And it don't even be like, if you have an excuse for it, okay. But it's like, some people will just ghost you. Like, whenever it comes to that day, they just don't even be stun you. I don't like shit like that. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, don't ask me to do some shit and then you don't come through when it's time to do it. Like, cause you asked me. So what you asked me for if you knew you wasn't for real? I don't like that shit. And I don't like people who be lying and really believing exactly what the fuck they say. Like, when somebody, it's a difference if you lying and the motherfucker can tell you lying. But I don't like whenever people be lying, knowing they ass dead ass lying and be believing the shit. Like, they really believe. Like, they really believe that shit. Like, they really believe the shit, but it's not true. Like, you know that shit a lie, but you really believe that shit. But you know that motherfucking shit not true. So, yeah. Next question is, what's my favorite thing about myself? I think the favorite thing about myself is my mindset. Like, my mindset. Like, there's mindset. My mindset. Like, I got a strong ass mindset. Like, can't nobody tell me shit about myself. Like, can't nobody tell me shit. Like, I know me. I know myself. And also, I'm just I just got a strong ass mindset. Like, if I want to do something, I'm going to do it. If I put my mind to something and I say I want to do it, I'm most definitely going to do it. And I love that about myself because, you know, being secure with yourself and just having a strong ass mindset and, like, you not putting up with shit, like, I just love that about myself. Got my head on right. I'm shooting for the stars and I don't have no limits. Like, I'm just shooting for the stars. And yeah, that's it. Next question, do you have a crush or a boyfriend? No, I do not have a boyfriend, and no, I don't have a crush. I don't want no boyfriend right now. I feel like these dudes I chill just be want to waste people time. They just be for the moment, and I don't got time for that. Like, I'm really just focused on myself. I don't really got time to be worried about nobody else and being in part of the drama that come with fucking with somebody and they fuck with somebody else or this, that. Like, I just don't got time for that shit. At the end of the day, I'm not chasing behind nobody. I'm not begging nobody to act right. Shit, when the motherfucker come in my life and goddamn, they got their stuff together and they know what they want and they know how to treat a woman and they know, you feel me, they know what they want to do in life, then yeah, maybe we'll work something out. But as far as somebody coming into my life and they don't know how to treat nobody, I'm not teaching nobody how to treat me. Shit, if you don't know how to treat me, then I'm not for you. And nobody perfect. I'm fine with, you know, meeting somebody. They ain't gotta be perfect, but they got potential for us to grow together and they want to see both of us grow together. Because some people, they be getting in relationships with folks and they really be hating off their ass and they really be trying to slow them down and hold them back from what they really capable of. And that's basically what always happened to me when I get in a relationship. Like, they be trying to hold me back because they know I got potential and they know I could do way bigger. And dudes be wanting you to feel like you need them. So they don't want you to do big shit because they want you to feel like you need them. So they don't want you to make more money than them or to be doing better than them, because, you feel me, it's all just an act. Because sex not that important to me, honestly. But yo, you know, that's all I got to say about that. Next question, do you like Alabama? I've been in Mobile my whole life. I'm honestly ready to go. But I can say Mobile got a lot of talent. I say that about Mobile. Mobile got so much talent and it's so many connections that I have in Mobile and shit like that, just from my city, just having connections in my city and shit like that. Like, you feel me? For the most part, people cool and shit, but you know, every city gonna have the motherfuckers that's hang messy hoes that stay finding drama and all this and that, and the baby daddy, baby mama shit. Everybody gonna have that shit in their city. But for the most part, Mobile, they cool or whatever. It's just not shit in Mobile. Like, it ain't shit in Mobile. It ain't people to collab with. It ain't much to do in Mobile. I've been here long enough. It's time to go. The next question is, what's up with you and TJ Commas? What's up with us? It ain't nothing up with us. So yeah, I don't know why y'all asking me that or whatever like that. I had made a video to his song, but I can't let him do it. Ain't no taking this life. I swear to God, I'ma slang this. But yeah, somebody had put me on that song or whatever like that, and I fucked with it. Like, that song hard or whatever. Like, I liked the song, and so yeah, I had made a video to it, and I tagged him, and he reposted it. Cause period. But yeah, that's it. I don't even follow him. He don't follow me. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Y'all was DMing me talking about he got beef with YB and all that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Whatever they got going on, I'm not condoning into the shit or nothing like that. If I listen to somebody, it does not mean I can't listen to this person or I can't listen to that person. I don't even know bro or nothing about him. Somebody just ended up putting me on the song. And yeah, we ain't got nothing going on. So yeah, that's that. Next question says, when your birthday and you so pretty? Thank you. And my birthday is September 4th. I'm a Virgo. I had a lot of people asking me what's my Zodiac sign. I'm a Virgo. And yeah, you know we the best sign to do it. Yeah. Next question, how do you feel about the hate that you receive? To be honest, y'all, I really don't care about it. Like, everybody gonna have haters, and I been knew that shit. Like, I've already prepared myself for all this shit, but I already knew that I was gonna be a YouTuber. I already knew that this was what I was gonna do with my life. Like, I already been knew that shit since I was young. But it was another question about that, so I'm not gonna get too much into it. But like, you can't just be consumed with hate. Ain't nobody better than nobody. So it's like, you cannot sit up and listen to what one person sitting up saying to you when we are the same people. Even we are the same. We all bleed. We all human. Nobody better than nobody. So what I'm finna sit up and let what one person say about me get to me, whenever these folks never met me before, they don't know me. I'm done responding to hate and shit like that, because I'm not trying to spread hate. And when you respond to hate, it make people continue to keep doing the shit, because they just really want a response out of you, and they want you to flip out of your character, and they want to see you fall. You got to remain humble and keep pushing through that shit. You can't keep crashing out over what little shit, that don't matter. Like, that shit don't matter. I don't care what motherfuckers think or say about me, because that's not the bigger picture. Like, I got other shit to do out here. Like, I can't just be focused on that shit, because everybody not gonna like you. And there's one thing about it, everybody not gonna like you. I don't care who you is. I don't care how nice you is. I don't care if you give everybody that you meet $100. Everybody still not gonna like your ass. And there's nothing that you could do about it. So don't worry about it. Don't sit around stressed about it or worry about why somebody don't like you. Shit, if they don't like you, they don't like you. Shit. Feel me? How I deal with hate? All I know is, if a motherfucker hating on you and a motherfucker got time to hate on you, them motherfuckers, then they not doing something right. If you got time to be sitting up hating on somebody else and worried about what somebody else got going on in their life, then shit, I wouldn't even be worried about that person who doing that, because I ain't got time to leave. I don't got time to be sitting up DMing folks talking shit in they DM, and I don't got time to be worried about somebody else's next move. I don't got time for that shit. So shit, I don't have the time for it. If they got the time for it, that's on them. Okay, next question is, how do you really feel about Suede? A lot of people say that you use her for clout. I fuck with Suede. I like Suede. Suede got a lot of potential. She got so much potential. And, you know, I'm glad I met Suede. I would never take that back for me to not meet Suede. I don't regret meeting her. I don't regret that shit at all, despite everything that came with it. Because I feel like everything happened for a reason. And yeah, I just, you know, I don't really care when people say that I'm using her for clout or whatever that the case may be. Because even if Suede wasn't famous or whatever like that, I still would have been her friend, because like, Suede, she just real, She just cool, funny, laugh, you know, have fun, joke around. You know, I like that shit. So, you know, I really fuck with Suede. Y'all can believe and say what y'all want to think or whatever like that. But I'm glad Suede reached out to me and she want to do videos with me because, you know, I gained a friend and she helped me a lot and shit like that. So, yeah. The next question is, what's your insecurities, if you have any, and what's some advice for girls with the same insecurity? So basically, when I was growing up, I had a lot of insecurities, you know, when I was going through different changes and shit like that, because like at a point in time, I was skinny as fuck. Like I was like so damn skinny. And then I ended up getting big as fuck. So like I had a big ass stomach, you know, and through school and shit like that, kids gonna always say and talk shit and say shit or whatever like that. And I feel like the main reason why people even get insecurities is from what other people say. Because before I was going to school and stuff like that, you know, I ain't even realize nothing about like the color of my skin and nothing like that until I came to school. Because when I was younger, I used to go to all white schools. Like I went to a private Christian school and it was only white people. And when I was younger, I was actually darker. I was way darker than what I am now. I was like my brother's color. I'm gonna put a picture right here how like dark I used to be. So yeah, so I used to be like darker or whatever like that, but I really never knew that I was just different. You know, I didn't really used to look at people by the color of their skin. I just used to kind of just go along life and I really didn't pay attention to nothing like that. But once I got to school, you know, the white kids would be saying stuff like, they used to call me like brownie. They used to just be saying little shit and like, they just felt like they was better because, you know, I was different. I was darker than them and they felt like, you know, I ain't belong there. And I just feel like a lot of insecurities just come from kids and shit like that. And a lot of that be from the parents. As a parent, before you put your child into school, it's certain things that you need to sit up and talk to them about. You need to let them know, you know, it's going to be different people. You're going to meet different people. And treat everybody how you want to be treated. Treat everybody the same because at the end of the day, we are God's children. And it don't matter what color your skin is. It don't matter if you black, pink, purple, blue, whatever the case may be. Still treat somebody how you want to be treated. And don't ever say nothing to nobody about the color of their skin. And it all just come down to parenting and then just what that kid done been around and stuff like that. Back then, everybody used to pick on me for being black, being dark, but not everybody pick on me for being white. So either way it go, motherfuckers gonna say something about you regardless. Motherfuckers gonna talk about you regardless. No matter what, a motherfucker gonna always have something to say about you. So how I feel about insecurities, you shouldn't have no insecurities because you can get that insecurity fixed and shit, a motherfucker still gonna find something wrong with you. I feel like however you was born, however you was made, that's how you was supposed to be made. And, you know, live with it and embrace yourself. Embrace how you're different. Everybody different in their own way. Embrace your differentness. I would say about my only insecurity would probably be my teeth. And it's not even that, you know, I personally don't really have a problem with them. It's just that they smile. I don't even really smile anyways, but I like how my teeth look. But as far as like me, like say if I be on a red carpet one day and shit like that, like as far as smiling on a red carpet, I feel like my teeth need to be a little bigger. Like my shit need to be a little bigger. Like I'm trying to be cheesing on the motherfucking red carpets. All that shit. Like I'm trying to be cheesing on the motherfucker. I want them to see my shit. So I'll probably get veneers. But if I don't get veneers, I'm still straight with myself or whatever like that. But yeah. Okay, so the next question is, how are you doing after this whole situation? I'm doing fine. I'm just moving forward from the situation, basically. I didn't learn from the situation. I'm not gonna regret the situation. I'm just gonna learn from it. And I didn't learn from the situation. I know better now. You live and you learn. As you go through, you live and you learn. And shit, all you can do is move forward after a situation. It ain't no way to feel about it. I don't feel no way about it. Because at the end of the day, I'm still me. I still feel the same about me. Motherfuckers can't make me change how I feel about myself. Because you feel me? At the end of the day, if don't nobody got me, I got myself at the end of the day. You got to have yourself. You got to have your back. You can't let other people determine how you feel about yourself. The next question is, do you believe in get back or moving on? I 100% agree with moving on. I don't do tit for tat. I don't do get back, none of that. As far as friendships, relationships, whatever the case may be, if I'm in a relationship and a dude cheat on me, I'm not finna go around and try to find somebody to fuck and make him mad. Because at the end of the day, you hurting yourself. Because at the end of the day, you are the prize. Your body is your temple. And I just feel like if somebody cross you and they go fuck another bitch, you know, the best thing to do is to just move on rather than doing tit for tat, because, you know, once you keep doing tit for tat, you're gonna fuck up the relationship either way it go. So you might as well just move on, because when you're doing tit for tat, for one, you disrespecting your own self, you disrespecting your own body by giving somebody your body off of anger without them actually doing what they deserve to get to you. You basically just gave them your body just because you was mad. And I just feel like that's not gonna make you feel no better. I just honestly, I never did it, but I don't feel like it's gonna make you feel no better, because at the end of the day, they fucked off, they did what they did, and then you fucked off. But what did that solve? It didn't solve shit. You just fucked somebody else. So it really didn't solve nothing. You know, I just don't believe in that shit. Or if a friend, you know, do this or do that to me, I'm not finna go back and do that to them. It's just, you know, get rid of them. If it was that big of a deal, you know, get away from them. That's how I feel. If somebody do something so bad to you, God gonna handle that. Like, you don't have to do tit for tat. Leave them alone and let God handle it, because God gonna handle that shit regardless. Especially if you prayed up and you know what kind of person you is, God gonna handle that shit. And I done watched that shit happen. And honestly, I don't wish that shit on nobody, but I done watched the motherfucker, you feel me, try to tear me down. Just kept fucking with me and just kept doing shit that they knew went right. And shit, once I got away from them, God completely changed their whole entire life around. And I hate to see that shit for bruh. I don't like to see that shit for nobody. When you be steady keep fucking with somebody and steady keep messing with somebody and they keep trying to leave you alone, you feel me? Eventually God gonna handle that shit, and karma gonna handle that shit. And I 100% believe in karma, because what you put out here, that shit gonna come back on you no matter what. So if you putting out positivity out here, positivity gonna come to you. If you putting out negativity out here, negativity gonna come to you. And that's just how it is. And it might not be the next day, it might not be the next month, it might not be the next year, but somewhere along, your karma gonna come back to you in whatever shape or form it may be. You don't know what kind of shape or form it may be in. Your karma and what you done did, it's gonna get dealt with. So yeah. The next question, would you date a girl for $1 million? For $1 million? Hell yeah. I mean, shit, it's $1 million. Like, why not? Shit, I would. It depends on how long. Now, I wouldn't date no girl for the rest of my life for $1 million. But shit, I'll date a girl for what, a month, whatever like that, for $1 million. Y'all never said we had to do nothing. We said, would you date a girl for $1 million? Y'all go on a date with a girl, type shit like that. But yeah, if it ain't $1 million, nah. Next question, any advice for people who struggle with low confidence? That kind of go back to one of the last questions. But like, I feel like if you have low confidence, go in that mirror, look at yourself, and just know, like, ain't nobody got you but you. So if you're not confident within yourself, you can't expect nobody else to love you. You can't love nobody else, because you can't properly love nobody else until you love yourself. I love yourself first. Once you love yourself, somebody gonna come around and love you and show you all the different things that you probably didn't even know about yourself. You know, they gonna point out different things that they love about you, different things that they adore about you. And even if not, you feel me, at the end of the day, as long as you got yourself, you feel me, nothing that nobody can say and nothing that anybody, any type of Instagram model, however they posting, that wouldn't make you feel no type of way, because you your own person. And at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people have low confidence and stuff like that from social media and seeing all these Instagram models, and we in the BBL culture right now, and you know, a lot of people get BBLs, a lot of people get they get their breasts done, they get their stomach tucked in, all that shit like that, and you see that shit and you want your body to look like that, but your body not going to exactly look like that because they done did a surgical procedure on their body. So that's not even a natural body anymore. So you're expecting your natural body to look like something that has been done, had surgery on it. Your body not gonna look like that. Almost every Instagram influencer use Facetune, Face App, and you know, have different people editing their pictures and stuff like that. Like, nobody's just really around that hoe just looking perfect as fuck all their life. Nah, everybody got their own shit that they deal with. Everybody got their own insecurities. You feel me? Everybody got their own shit that they deal with. So you might wish you looked like her, but do you really, if you really stepped in her shoes, you feel me? Would you really be able to handle all the shit that she go through, all the shit that you don't know? Like, you just don't know. You can't just look at somebody and just want to be wishing that you look like that person, because you don't know what that person has been through. You just got to find the things that you like about yourself and embrace that shit. You feel me? Everybody going to have certain things that they don't like about themselves, but find the things that you do like about yourself and embrace that shit, and, you know, love yourself. You feel me? Love yourself. When you love yourself, a motherfucker gonna see that shit, and that's gonna bring appreciation to yourself. Whenever a motherfucker can tell that you in love with yourself and you know what all you about and you know what you worth, they gonna appreciate that shit and they gonna approach you differently. Like, a lot of motherfuckers, depending on how you carry yourself, that's how a motherfucker gonna approach you. You feel me? If you all on social media doing this, that, and then you wondering why dudes only texting you basically trying to fuck or trying to da-da-da. But if you carry yourself a certain way, certain motherfuckers only will hit your DM like, you know, let me take you out on a date. Let me do this for you. Let me pay for your nails. Let me do this. That's how motherfuckers hit me up. You feel me? Like that. And so, yeah, the way that you carry yourself is how motherfuckers gonna look at you. Next question is, girl, you pretty as fuck. Thank you. And how do you deal with negativity? So yeah, like I said, how I deal with negativity, I'm not gonna lie, that shit hard sometimes. Like, you know, a lot of people feel like they really know you and they really know what's going on, and half the shit on YouTube, like YouTube videos are so short. It's 24 hours in a day, and a YouTube video is only probably made about in 1 hour out of that day. You cannot tell about a person from these little videos because you don't know what go on after the video or before the video. You don't know what's to happen before YouTube to make a person be the certain way that they is or whatever like that, how somebody grew up. You don't know nothing about nothing. So basically, you know, with the negativity, a lot of motherfuckers just comment stuff and they don't know what they talking about at all, point blank period. Like, they will just literally make up the most randomest shit and just put your name behind it and just run with it and post it and comment. But I don't let that shit get to me. Like I said, it all comes with confidence. Like, if you confident within yourself, that shit, you wouldn't let that shit get to you. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I let it get to me a little bit, and you know, I said what I said on Instagram, but you know, I'm done with that shit. I done learned from that shit. You know, I'm not responding to no more negativity. I've been telling myself I wasn't gonna do that shit, and I still did it anyways. Shit, everybody got haters, everybody get negativity. Shit, Beyonce, some people feel like she the most beautiful woman in the world, and some people feel like she the most ugliest female in the world. Like, everybody gonna have their own opinion and shit. Even like people that I look up to, they get hate, they get negativity. So like, everybody get hate and negativity. Anybody who famous, anybody who is a YouTuber, anybody who is a content creator, you gonna get negativity. Like, everybody get negativity. It's about how you control yourself with that negativity. Negativity made me go harder. Like, when motherfuckers say I'm not gonna be shit, I'm not gonna do shit, and basically I'm not gonna be shit without this person or that person, that shit made me go harder. That shit made me go harder because, you feel me, I'm just gonna prove that ass wrong and keep on with my life and keep on. And the motherfuckers that's hating on the sidelines, just keep watching me rise up and shit. The people that's with me rise up with me. So yeah, that's how I deal with it. Next question is, what age did you want to become a YouTuber? Shit, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I can't even lie. Like, I can't even remember I've been making YouTube videos, 3rd grade, 4th grade type shit like that. Like, I've been doing YouTube videos. If y'all want me to do a video reacting to my old YouTube videos, I will do that if y'all want me to. But them hoes really embarrassing. But yeah, ever since like 6th grade, I used to be bored at the house. You know, I ain't have, at the time, I didn't even have my brother. So I was the only child in the house, you feel me? I was bored, and I don't know how I end up even coming across YouTube or wanting to be on YouTube or whatever, but I had a few people that I really liked to watch and that I looked up to, and I just used to make like little bullshit videos. Like, I had did a cup tutorial video of the cup song, and I had did like some little other shit like that. But I always knew I was gonna be a YouTuber. Like, I always knew that this is what I was put on this earth to do, be a YouTuber. Like, I already knew that. So I would say, like, what age? I would say like 12 or some shit like that. But as far as actually taking it serious, like, this my first year taking YouTube serious, like being consistent and stuff like that. You know, I should have been being consistent, but everything happened for a reason, and perfect timing is everything. So, you know, I started really taking it serious this year, and, you know, I'm just gonna continue being consistent, and shit, see where it take me. Last question, what are you mixed with? So everybody been wanting to know what I'm mixed with, what am I, what's my ethnicity, what color is my daddy, what color is my mama. Everybody want to know. Drum roll, please. So boom, my mom is white. She is Caucasian. I think she got a little bit of Irish in her or some shit like that. I don't know. I have to ask her, but it ain't nothing too serious. And then on my daddy's side, he African American. I don't know what all he got in him. I don't really talk to my real father like that. But yeah, if y'all want a parent reveal, y'all want to see what my mom and daddy look like, comment down below. But yeah, a lot of people feel like that I'm just white, or that I'm Mexican. I'm not Mexican. Or that my daddy light skinned. My dad is not light skinned. He actually brown skinned, but he definitely not light skinned. But my other brother from my daddy and my sister, her mama is black and my daddy black, but she's like light, like she real light. So yeah, I guess it's just his genes or whatever like that. And then my brother, his mama white, and that's our daddy, but he light skinned as hell too. Like, we basically about the same color. My brother, his daddy, which is who I basically call my daddy, is about the same color as my daddy, but my brother way darker than me. So I think it's just a genes thing, because my sister, like I said, her mama and daddy black, and she basically almost my color, about a little bit darker than me, and she fully black. And then my brother, like I said, we both got a white mama. He got a different mama though, and we got the same daddy, and we both light skinned as hell. So yeah, I don't like how a lot of people be in the comments talking bullshit, trying to do all that, do all this, and y'all think y'all know everything. Black comes in every different shade, in different colors. Like, it's not just, oh, if you not this dark, then you not black, and you da-da-da. Nah, because at the end of the day, motherfuckers change colors as well. When I was younger, I used to be dark as hell, but shit, it depends on how much you in the sun and shit like that. So yeah, yeah, that's that. Since everybody been wanting to know about that. But at the end of the day, people still gonna comment and say I'm white. People still gonna comment and say I'm lying. People still gonna say I'm trying to be black. I'm trying to act black. It is what it is. I don't care. Like I said, you feel me? I don't let that shit get to me. I know what the fuck I am. I know who my daddy is. I know who my mama is. I know what's going on. So yeah, I'm not worried about what the fuck these little kids saying to me. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I did not even know this video was gonna be that long, but yeah, that's gonna be the Q&A or whatever like that. And make sure y'all comment down below what videos y'all want next. Get this video to 500 likes, and we're gonna do a part 2 next month. So yeah, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. And yeah, everything gonna be in the description box below. Make sure y'all enjoy the rest of your day or your night, whatever time you viewing this. And yeah, we out of